Hello Capricorn, welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie. This is going to be your October reading, and it's going to be a general reading. I'm using the Celtic cross, so whatever comes out of the main messages, could be work related, could be personal, could be love. We'll see. All right, so here we go for Capricorn, October 2021. Just going to shuffle a couple more times like this, and then I'm going to do one more shuffle this way, and we're going to cut the deck. So for Capricorn, October 2021. Okay, you have the Page of Wands. What's crossing you is the Three of Pentacles. Your conscious goals is the Ten of Swords. Your unknown influences is the Page of Swords. Your past influences was the Star. Your immediate influences is the Page of Cups. Your talents or your resources is the Ten of Wands. How others see you, the Ace of Pentacles. Your hopes and fears, the Nine of Swords. And your outcome, the Eight of Wands. Very interesting. Okay, so you have the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck as an energy. Looks like you're troubled. From this deck, though, it's an energy of feeling troubled, okay? You're consumed by some thoughts. And the nice thing, though, is those thoughts are going to be dissipated, okay? As the bird quacking in your ear, eventually he leaves. And then this person ends up being this guy here who's very happy and content and freed, completely liberated from that nasty energy of that mindset of always feeling worried in his mind, like these nasty thoughts in his mind or her mind. All right, so let's move on, but it's a positive card. To me, it's a positive card. Currently, the situation is as that, but some good is coming out of this, okay? So for you now, you're someone who's very passionate. You're driven by your passions, ultimately. And you have this energy of youthfulness and passion about what you're doing or about the situation. But what is an obstacle is there's maybe a lack of collaboration. If it's at work, lack of collaboration at work. If it's in your family life, lack of collaboration from your family. If you don't have a family, you're alone, you're basically having lack of collaboration with others around you, with whatever situation this is all about. There's a lot of swords on this. And there's a couple pentacles. Actually, no, there's only one pentacle, but there's a lot of swords. And there's some wands. So this could very well be related to, if not your career, some kind of work that you're doing, or some kind of a passion that you have that you're doing. Okay, so let's get back to this. So we're saying you have this drive, you have this passion, you're very youthful with your energy, but there's a lack of collaboration around you. You're kind of tired of it. You feel betrayed by this. You feel like, come on, people, help me out here. But what's important is that you realize there's a new day coming. So, that ending of the worries and the lack of help is going to be dissipated by the new day rising. The unknown influence is that you are someone, I would say, I think it's more you or someone needs to really understand the situation for what it is. You have some learning to do. You're not fully aware of this yet, but you need to understand the situation. And this is what I'm talking about, where you'll get illuminated once you really understand the situation by learning something about it. And as from this Page of Swords, she's actually crossing from one ledge to the other on this very thin sword. So you need to learn something so that these light bulbs will go on, so you can cross over, okay, and understand the situation better. The past influences as being the Star this is something you've been hoping for, wishing for. The outcome, or the immediate outcome, is that you are going to have the energy of the Page of Cups, which is an energy of one who's starting to love something again. Like your passion is reignited. The love is reignited. You're going to also be very creative, or you'll have the ability to be creative again, and maybe wishing for anything and everything. As you can see, there's a pig flying. Pigs don't fly, obviously, but just don't limit yourself to, don't limit your goals, basically. So you'll have that ability to do so in the near future. Your talent is you're someone that can totally handle a lot of stuff. You've managed a lot in your life. In that respect, you can manage a lot of things, but it's time to let go. So your talent is able to say, I'm going to delegate some of this. Okay. I want change to happen. So in order to have change, I need to delegate. I need to release some of the obstacles or things I was managing to be able to move ahead. How others see you, they see you as the Ace of Pentacles. And this is a good card because there's roots growing off of this pentacle. So there's people are able to believe in you and start something with you. You have the roots at the bottom, but you also have sprouting happening at the top. So people know that they can invest in you. If this has to do with work. Your fears is that you are going to be stressed again with the Nine of Swords. That's all about fears. The outcome, the Eight of Wands. This is beautiful outcome because this is like rapidly and laser focused happening. Okay, so the outcome is there's going to be movement, definite movement, and in your favor, but it's going to happen fast. Once you get that clarity of mind, you're going to be able to focus significantly on those efforts. Lots of back and forth communications. Maybe you're going to need to travel for this as well. We'll see. But let's get more clarity from this deck here. We have the fox, we have the tree, and we have the fish. The fox is my work card, my day-to-day activity card. So this to me, again, is a reading about your work. The card of the tree is either about your health or it's about your roots. We do see here you as being someone that we can count on to root something. So I think your work, there's going to be change at your work. Something's going to change at your work. But you needed to learn something in order to gain that collaboration. Remember, the lack of collaboration that you have is because you probably needed to learn something and you needed to delegate something. Okay, and once you've learned to delegate some of those things, abundance is coming your way because you've got the fish. And that's what we're seeing here with the Eight of Wands. Quickly, rapidly, things are going to happen. They're going to invest in you as a person, and quickly it's going to happen. So I really like this. Let's grab another card from this deck here. Okay, well, one came flying out. We have potential. Potential. There is potential there for you, my dear. And that's what it's telling you. You just need to be open. Once you figure this out, you need to be open to make the changes. You need to make the changes. As simple as that. You need to work on yourself and delegate from what I can see from this. Okay? All right, I'll leave it at that, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Give it a thumbs up if it resonated. And if you wanted to hear from me in the future, consider subscribing, hitting the bell notification, and you'll be notified when I upload next time. So until next time, all the best to you. And thank you for joining me today. Take care. Bye-bye.